welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kjh Faves, a celebrity and editorial makeup artist, and I'm going to show you my 3 favorites. There's somebody in the background. I'm going to show you my 3 favorites that I've been using so much regularly. These aren't necessarily new, but they are something that I've just been having on rotation big time. Some of them are new though. First up, lip. This is the Sephora Sheer Matte Lip Balm. The backstory is I went to Sephora to try and purchase a Rare Beauty highlighter, but they were all sold out because apparently it's very, very good. The powder one. I then was just walking around and I saw these on the Sephora collection area and the testers were brand new. And so I wanted to try one. So I got a tool and I scraped some product off from the tester and tried it on my lip, and I thought they were so amazing that I purchased 3 of them that day. They were $10 each, so $30 for all 3 of them. Just a little thing that I would never do. I would never put a tester from a product on a shelf on my face directly. It's so unhygienic, and you just don't know where it's been first, or what people have done with it and stuff, and just don't. I saw one person once put a lipstick from the tube on their little 5-year-old person that was with them in the store, and I was horrified. I was like, don't do that. If it's ever brand new though and you can see that there's literally not a fingerprint on it, take a little spatula and scrape a little bit off. Anywho, I digress. These are amazing, and the reason why I love them so much is, I'm just going to blot my color off my lip. The reason why I love them so much is because they're so soft and sheer, but they're hydrating at the same time, and that's kind of what the pink one looks like. This is the sort of, power of the product, and you can also blend them and use them as a little bit of a cheek color. I got pink, I got fuchsia, and I got brown. I got the brown, it's called mocha. I got the brown to sort of just give my, a little 90s nude, but perfect neutral for deeper complexions. But they're just gorgeous. Look at how perfect they are. So that is my favorite lip product that I've been using on repeat lately. Next up, blush. Half Magic recently launched a product that is such an interesting texture. They come packaged like this in these kind of compostable packets. However, you can keep these and use them in these. The one thing that I would say that's a little bit flimsy is the packaging here kind of breaks when you open it, but it actually, I don't think they dry out or anything like that, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I think they are designed though to be palleted and put into a palette. So if you do buy any of these, just know if you pop them out from this thing and just push this part back, you won't break this little piece. I was too eager. I was an eager beaver and I went into them like an animal. So these are called Cheek Fluff, and there's 6 shades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5 or 6. And I'm actually going to use the shade that might shock you all the most, because you might think it's not a shade that I would go for, and it's the bright purple called Only Drama. And I want to show you just how versatile bright colors can be. Deep shades or bright shades are great for deeper complexions, and therefore they work in your kit if you're a makeup artist on deeper complexions, but people with fair complexions can also use them by applying less. Simple as. This is Only Drama. It looks purple when it goes on. It's the most perfect sort of pop of mauve-y kind of berry. They're gorgeous, and they're this really interesting sort of you see how I moved it? It's like a powder. They remind me a little bit of the MAC blushes from years ago that are called Glow Play. They're a similar texture. They're a little bit firmer. These are a bit more wet. These are a bit more firm. But I also love using these Half Magic ones on the lips. They are so nice. And I honestly think anything Half Magic puts out lately is so cool. I've got one more product. I'm going to keep this series. I'm going to do them once a month, where I sort of show you my 3 favorites that I've been using. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This isn't a new product by any means, but this is such a special eyeshadow. It's called Space Cowboy. It's by Urban Decay. I'm just going to swatch it and show you on my finger what it looks like. And you're all probably going to go out and buy this after watching this video. I can feel it. That's my raptor sound. Okay, so you put it on and it gives you a wet look to anything you have on your face. So gorgeous. Can you even stand it? So easy. It's virtually colorless. So like it kind of doesn't really shift the shade of my lavender that much. It just makes it look wet. I would even go as far as to like do a little on my cheek if I was going for like a super hyper, you know, wet looking skin. They're a little bit like Bodyography glitter pigments, but it's finer. The glitter inside is much finer and more sort of more soft. I'm just showing you all the ways in which you can use it. I would even buff it into a lipstick and have kind of a little, you know, like that. But do you see how stunning this is? So please, everybody, go out and buy Space Cowboy. It will make your makeup bag have so much more pizzazz. I actually have one more product. I lied. It's the Danessa Myricks Contour. This is the shade Light 1. Sorry, this is Fair 1. This is Light 1. For context, this is a little bit warmer. This is a little bit cooler. I kind of can use both. I prefer this for like, if I want to go for like a natural contour look. If I want like a bit more of a shadowy look, I'll go for this. What I love doing with this though is using it like a little as a lip liner in a way. Gives like a sort of little soft pout. But if I use too much of this, it goes grey quite quickly because it is like a grey contour shade. Perfect for fair skin. But if my complexion uses too much of it, it might look a little bit too grey. And you don't really want contour products to look like that. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm applying a little tiny bit more just to show you. This is an IT Cosmetics brush that's great for applying contour products because you can use the small side. Like, it's just perfect. I'm going to show you the other colour, just to show you the contrast of colour. This is just a little warmer. So I can use both, but I would need to use a little of both for them to work. But like, that goes without being said with most contour products. You don't ever want to really see contour. Like I've already gone a little bit heavier than what I normally would. You shouldn't really want to see contour. You just want to see shadow and sort of sculpt. And you also really want to always blend it in quite well. But they're really nice, these, and they come in a lot of shades, ranging from the fairest complexions to the deepest complexions. I think Danessa Myricks has some wonderful, wonderful products. And that is it. The look that I actually have on my eyes right now is a video that I did just quickly on like a fun pop of something on the eyes for spring. It might be live already. I actually don't know, but I am going to just do one final thing before I run out and get myself a smoothie because I'm so hungry right now. Just do my freckles and that's it. If you enjoyed this part of my YouTube where I break down my 3 favorites of the month, please let me know. It's really for you at the end of the day. So thanks so much. And if you haven't yet, press subscribe. Please do. Love you all.